Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. Apologies for not doing much lately, but a lot of it is that TikTok up there I'm not doing serious filming while that's going on because it just annoys people. It annoys me, let alone the people. And when I'm editing the videos and playing them back, I'm just listening to it thinking that shouldn't be there. Well, when I get the chance, it won't be there because I will be able to put something up there which should remove the sound altogether. The only reason the sound is loud is because it's hitting that plastic sheeting. Well, if it hit something on top of the plastic sheeting, like a piece of stone, then it wouldn't make any noise in here at all, I think. That's the theory. Now, at the expense of doing a video yesterday, we had a break in the weather outside where we actually had some blue sky, and I know I don't want it to interfere with the orchids, but I do have a bonsai channel and I hadn't put a video on there for quite a long time, and I took advantage of the weather and got all my empty bonsai pots out of the shed and filmed outside. Just basically allocating trees to pots ready for repotting come the time of year, which is not yet. So that's the video I did, and then the weather broke, so you know, we were back to TikTok in here, so I didn't get a chance. Now today I've got an Orchid Society meeting, so in the very near future I've got to leave. I've got to load the car up and get going and get myself some lunch. I'm getting there early with Lynn to sort out the storage cupboard so that the sound system and all the accompanying boxes and things don't come home with me today. They're staying there because the last meeting we had, I had backache for 2 days humping all that stuff around, so I've said one way or the other it's not coming home with me today. It's going in, and that's the end of it. It stays there. So unless somebody else wants to take it home, we've got to find room in the storage cupboards. So anyway, that will take up most of today. I'll be home, you know, like 5:30, 6 o'clock, so I won't be doing anything else today. And tomorrow, it sounds like it's not going to be raining. So it sounds like we can have a proper Sunday chat without TikTok in the background winding everybody up. So we can look forward to that. At the moment, that's about the best I can do. And if the weather's reasonable tomorrow, I will get out there and sort TikTok out, so that, you know, it can rain as much as it wants and I don't care. Well, I do. There are things I need to do in the garden. I've still got that mess to clear up. I've done half of it, but I've still got another half to do, and I've still got another laurel bush to actually cut down and bag up and get round the front. And then that lot there, the high stuff, the prickly stuff, I'm going to leave that until Hannah's down, because I think I'm going to need to get on the steps. Although I've got long tools, with that stuff sticking up out the top of the bamboo, I've got to stop that falling next door, if you see what I mean. The only way I can do that really is to get up there, so that while I'm cutting it off I can also hold on to it, with the gloves on of course because of the prickles. That'll be the last big job, and then everything's done. Well, everything's done that needs to be done for the lady coming round with her flipping cameras anyway. So yeah, that'll be it for today. I've just been upstairs and got myself prettied up as best I can. It seems to take longer as you get older and has less effect. You sort of come out of the bathroom and you think, I don't look any flipping different. Why do I bother? Anyway, meeting today. The meeting today involves, I think it's endearingly called the Brains Trust. People bring along problem plants or plants that they're not sure how to grow, and we have a panel of people sat up the front that are supposed to know what they're talking about, but they put me on the panel, so I'm not so sure about that. And you know, we discuss the plant and come up with, you know, either what we think the problem might be, which is often the answer is simple, you just don't know because you can't see the person's growing environment. Some people fail to take that into account, I think. Anyway, so that's the meeting today, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow we won't have any TikTok, and you know, we can have a Sunday chat. This one up here, I don't know whether I can. I'll have to take the camera off my hand to get it up there and see if I can move somewhere where I can get to focus on it. That's just opened up overnight. Now, when I filmed the spike itself, I said it was similar to these down here. Well, it is, in as much as when it opens it's got a yellow background and it fades to a creamy colour. But apart from that, when they first open they're a lovely bright colour. As they age they become duller, so they work that way around. And there isn't anything else, any other buds that have opened. There's buds coming on but not open yet. And this dendrobium down here is not fully open yet. They do open flatter than that, but it's coming on. You can see the colour in the lip now, lovely rich golden yellow colour, bordering on orange, but it's still in the yellow. And when all four of those are out, that's going to look pretty good. It's an awkward height, that plant, because if I put it on my lowest shelf, the blooms will still be, they'll be right up there, so we still won't be able to see them very well. And if I put it on the floor, we won't be able to see them very well because they're too low down. It's a strange height, that plant. Anyway, that'll do, and thanks for dropping by and everything, and we'll have a nice chat tomorrow in the Sunday Orchid chat. Bye for now.